Welcome back. This is just a quick comparison between some Bosch injectors, a lot of which we use in our Motec Megane packages. This is the factory injector for the rs250, which is a Bosch 280-158 221 injector. It's 480 cc's at 3 bar. This is a 280-158 112 injector, which is 730 cc's at 3 bar. This is the Bosch 280-158 040 injector, which is 980 cc's at 3 bar. And this is the Bosch 280-158 333 injector, which is 1650 cc's at 3 bar. Now, the 221, the 112 and the 040 are all the extended tip style injector. The 333 doesn't have the extended tip, but it is still a half height injector, the same as the rest of them. What we're going to do now on our flow bench is we're just going to put it through an acceleration test which runs all the injectors at the same millisecond pulse width, but it accelerates the millisecond pulse width and increases it against RPM, so it actually gives you a reference as to the amount of fuel that can be delivered at different speeds and different opening times. So it just gives you a pretty good correlation between all injectors as to what they flow. It'll also give us a really good look at the spray patterns between all of them. I'm just going to turn this on now. So as you can see, the factory injector has a really fine mist pattern. The 730 injector is probably a little bit more coarse. The 040 has a split cone pattern, but it's still not bad. And the 333 injector, it's probably a little more nozzle-like between all of them. So we use all of these injectors in our Motec Megane packages, and we have calibrations for all of them. And believe it or not, all of them idle really well. Even the 333 injector, it still idles exceptionally well, and you really can't tell any kind of difference between the 333 and the 221. What you can see here is the vastly difference increase in the amount of fuel that they can flow. So what this kind of gives you, like this is the injector that becomes standard. If you're only ever going to use petrol, you could get away with the 730cc injector, even with a hybrid turbo, and you'd be fine. Our 040 is what we use in our hybrid turbo applications, and it works fine even on E85. It's got enough capacity. If you're going to go to a Garrett turbo, you have to have the 333. You can get away with the 040 if you're just going to run petrol, but if you want to run ethanol, you have to have the 333 injector. It's just how the whole thing works out. And that loss of a bit of mist or spray pattern, it really doesn't seem to worry it. And the fact that it doesn't have the extended tip isn't really an issue either, because it's got more of a nozzle-like spray pattern, so it can kind of get away from not having that extended tip to drop the mist into the direct airflow, because it sprays it into the direct airflow regardless. Once again, thanks for your time. This was just a visual representation so you can see the difference in flow rate between all of them. Look forward to catching up with you again next time. Thanks again. Bye.